Okay, we're in Centralia. It's almost dark. It's Saturday, December 1st, 2007, and it is 4:55 p.m. Here is one of the lovely pipe things that they vent the heat from the fire. I have no idea how many there are, but here's the third one that we saw. Over a close-up look. Can't really see it. For some reason, people have been throwing garbage into that little mesh, even though I think it's supposed to be to keep people from touching it. But it looks like a big garbage can to me, so who am I to judge? And up here, looks like we have another lovely pipe. Ooh, and it doesn't have a mesh around it. How nice. And another one. Neat. Oh, no, it does. Never mind. Couldn't see it. There's another one. Very nice. Sorry about the shitty view, but it is pretty much dark out. And we can't drive over that, but here's another one. And I don't believe that it's hot over here anymore because there's no smoke coming out of it, there's no heat vapor, so I think the hot spot shifted to another area. And as you can see, my little car, my little Honda Civic, is not going to be able to go over that. So we have to go back that way. Let's put this bad boy in reverse. Make a little bit of a U-ey. Drive up and around, and hopefully my car will not fall into the abyss. Of course, me joking, it's probably going to happen, knowing my luck. And I think, by the looks of these clouds, it's going to snow tonight. Awesome, hopefully we make it back to Bushkill, Pennsylvania before then. Pumpkins?
Yeah. Busted up pumpkins.
Look!
Busted up in
Pumpkins. Ah, fuck, you can't see anything. Anyway. Alright, before I give anybody else a migraine headache, let's just continue with the driving.
Can I open the corn nuts?
Yes. Must have snackages. We won't be home for another 2 hours, so we have to. Ooh, look at the cemetery.
Look at the sunset beyond.
Okay, talk about creepy. Look at that. This is one of the newer cemeteries. See, up there is where the other cemetery is, but that's in a hot spot. So they've been burying people over here. I'm unsure of the name. The graves look new, so I'm assuming this is in the past, like, 20 years or so. This is... says donations may be sent to First United Methodist Cemetery Fund in Mount Carmel. Well, the Mount Carmel is quite a bit of ways from here, probably about 5-6 miles. So, I don't know. Interesting. So anyway, driving on. There's just like a labyrinth of roads back here with nothing. So it's kind of neat. You get to pick your own little adventure, kind of like those create your own adventure books, where it's like you get to a certain page and you're like, oh, if you want to fight the dragon, turn to page 60. If you want to run home like a pussy, go back to the beginning. Like, you never know. Anyway, almost to the end, almost back to Route 61. Okay. Woo! I forget, there are rocks and my car's not a 4x4.
They're going up there.
Oh. Yeah, they're up there. Oh, I want to go up there, but it's too fucking dark.
Yeah.
Alright, there's the cemetery. Can't fucking see it, I'm sorry. But there used to be a whole bunch of trees all up in there. Let me turn that on. There used to be a whole bunch of trees up behind the cemetery that are gone.
Right, where was the original town? Where was the mine?
The mine was within this town, plus over there in the hills. That's where they would mine. But this whole strip here used to be all businesses, stores, and there were houses everywhere. Let me quick take you down there and I'll show you where I'll show you where some of the Home Depot.
Oh, come on.
Jesus. Who the fuck wants to bring, like, new shit up here? It's all fucking burning and falling apart.
I can't go anywhere without seeing the Home
I know,
Depot
right?
logo.
Yeah.
Be on vacation.
Fucking-
Here's the old cemetery. Anyway, this down here used to be the main drag. And, oh, I don't know if you can see, but up there used to be all trees. There's no trees anymore. Anyway.
Oh, they've lit up the crash.
Yeah. Going down here. Main strip. There's really nothing here. Like fucking street lamps, and there's a church on top of the hill there. And I'm gonna turn in here. This used to be all houses. I don't know if you can really see it. This is gonna come out darker on the film, but in real life it's actually lighter than this. But as you can see the driveways, and you can see the foundations for some of the houses that were knocked down. And this is one of the houses that's still left. But back there used to be a house. It's in pretty much all the documentaries. That's no longer. I guess that was torn down since we were here in January. But here's some of the people that still suffer from assholism and still live here. I wouldn't want to personally.
I wonder where the original garbage fire was.
I don't know. I think it's back where we were. Because that back there is like where I guess one of the mine shafts were, I suppose. Ooh, and you can really see the smoke rising up here. Interesting. Sorry guys that this video is pretty dark, but it's the sun set about 15 minutes ago and we're working on with what we have. I'm gonna go up this way just to check it out. Fuck, I think this is where we went that one time. This is gonna go behind the
I
cemetery.
want to see that little church in the book.
It's a Russian Orthodox Catholic church. See up here, it's all, there's like barely any room to maneuver, but this is very, yeah, I have to do like a 400-point turn, but I can do it. Remember I got the video of like, ooh, look at the smoke coming up out of the ground? That was done right here. But see? They've cut all that back up there. You really can't see what's going on back there.
Wow.
But there, I don't know, you can kind of see the smoke rising. It's almost completely dark out, so it's, I'll try to describe it to you. There's steam coming out of the rocks and out of the whole side of the hill there. It's just rocks and steam, and you can see where all the trees have been bleached white from the sulfur and the heat. It's pretty neat. And by the way, that wasn't supposed to rhyme. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So anyway, almost 9 minutes into this, I'm going to bid everywhere on farewell. Have fun.